What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. And right now we're going to be talking about the 3 common mistakes that I think you guys should avoid in Madden 23 Ultimate Team. I was asked by a lot of some of my veterans and some of the newer viewers, like, what are the mistakes that you can make that can really like bring you back in this mode? And that's starting from when the game comes out. All right, so because we're like about, I would say, 2 to 3 months away from the new Madden, I want to give you guys some insight into what's going on, because we do have the one major promo that's left, and that's going to be Rookie Premiere. I don't want you guys to really start to get rid of a lot of your draft cards. I've gone through that with you, but that's not what this video is about. We're going to talk about some of the things that a lot of you guys have been complaining about, and I'm going to help you guys through it, all right? This is exactly what the situation is. A common mistake is that because EA ups the price of the training variety pack, that it means that they actually increase the odds. This is a very bad situation that EA Sports has done. They haven't done anything other than make this unbearable and raise the price again. That's all they've done. They realistically inflated the price and dropped the odds to make it even more disgusting. I've never received more silver strat cards than when it's been 55,000 training. All right, and because it's so vast, with the way that they give it to you in droves, with that type of silver card strategy, it really infuriates people, and people start to say, you know what? I'm done with it. But yet still, I get a lot of you guys that'll come at, yo, G, I just spent $5 million in training. I got a 96. Okay, why are you doing that? All you're doing is losing out heavily on any, like, this situation right now is really bad, because they have golden tickets in it, and what happens is they put it on the top of the store. So you see it on the right where it says also available in the updated training variety pack. It makes it seem like because it's updated, EA Sports has increased the odds. And then what's even more exciting is when they say, oh, for this weekend, it's increased odds. That means you're guaranteed a silver strat card. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, yo, bro, you're done type thing. Also, you got to remember, as the prices begin to drop with the golden tickets, there are times during the day that EA Sports will just start giving them out. And a lot of random dudes will just be, pulling them, and then they'll put them up for very cheap, right? And in some cases, I would say it would be better to hold on to your training and just try to wait and buy the card itself than to actually gamble with the training variety pack. Because like I said, I just believe that it's wrong what they're doing. Now, as far as like the remix players and stuff like that, the backyard ballers for 45, all of this is garbage in my opinion. There really aren't a lot of options for you guys to really utilize your training. You know what I'm saying? Because EA intentionally does that. It's not like it's something where they're not thinking it out and it's not a thought process situation. They know that there are limited things you can do with the training. So the faster they let you get away, get rid of it, the more you're going to need it. Although you need a limited amount to upgrade players. You see what I'm saying? Like, the variety pack just being in the store is going to be a draw for a lot of people, because you don't really need as much training as you did back in the day to upgrade a player, even though they brought it back with the remix players. It's the same exact thing. You just have to be careful with it. All right, so that's one of those major mistakes that people think, oh yeah, bro, I'm gonna pull a limited. Like right now, I intentionally put some training on my account to go ahead and show you guys what goes on with it. So let's see what happens out of these packs that I pulled. All right, we'll see what goes on. All right, so we got an 82. We were getting those when it was 28, 29,000. So there's no increased odds there. All right, let's keep going, because we have enough for a few. I just wanted to make sure that I show you guys what's going on. Okay, we got another one. What do we got? Tariq Johnson, an 80. We were getting these before. There's nothing going on with it. Here goes another one, right? The thing about it is there's no new minimum. You still get trash every single time. Like, there's still no minimum. So why would you do this? There's no real reason to. So I just wanted, that's why I put the training on there, just to give you guys 3 rolls, to give you an idea of what a lot of the community is getting. There are no increased odds. It's the same exact stuff you were getting when it was cheaper. So you should avoid that unless you feel like you're gonna get lucky, or you just have a whole bunch of training from some of the other previous bugs. The next thing that goes on, it's the expensive packs that they've added into the game, right? So some of you guys are like, yo, G, have you seen these packs? Have you tried them? What do you think about them? The Endgame Elite Pack, the 7-time Overtime Bundle, 7-time Pro Overtime Bundle. Yo, G, have you seen these? Like, what do you think, bro? Are they sick? Like, what's going on? Yeah, it's sick to my stomach. That's what happens. Now, if you think that a 94 plus means anything, I'm going to show you some prices of 97s, Ultimate Legends. They go for like 120K. Like, this is not real stuff that's going on. This is pure, unadulterated trash that EA Sports is putting out with extremely large prices with coins because of some of the glitches and the bugs that you guys have taken advantage of. All I'm going to tell you is this. If you got it like that, have fun. I'm not going to go ahead and tell you guys don't do it. Like, it's your coins. Do what you want. I'm just making sure that it's very, very clear. This is something that's very, very dangerous because you can buy the golden ticket that you want for 1.7 rather than spend it on packs and try to pull it. Also, to spend $100 in May on a pack that you know is not giving you anything that's good doesn't really make much sense, does it? Like, if you've already accumulated your coins, you might as well, you know, use your coins to get exactly what you want and not gamble within the game. The only thing that realistically you should gamble with are these. The Ultimate Legends pack every week because it gives you the 10 loyalty tokens. That is literally it. Everything else that's in this game right now is all a money grab. And they're trying to just get your coins and do whatever they want to do with it. So I would avoid these high-priced bundles. I just think that it's not worth it. I think that what EA is doing is wrong with the way that they've done it. And it's very blatant what they're trying to do. So I would just say use your coins for something that will guarantee you the card, which is just to buy it. Like, if you have 1.7, just go spend 1.7 on the card. That's it. That's literally all you have to do. Go spend 1.7 on the card. Most of the cards are going to be around that after a couple days as golden tickets regardless, and we've seen it. So that's pretty much the best, you know, situation for how you can actually go ahead and get your stuff done. That's what I would suggest. And then finally, when you go to buy a card, and this is the biggest problem that I have, especially with some of the newer people that are coming into Madden Ultimate Team, when you see a card, right, and it's just extremely expensive, and it just doesn't feel right, it's not right. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, I spent 1.3 on that safety golden ticket because he dropped 500K in a day. I was not going to spend 1.8. I didn't care what was going on. I just wasn't going to do it. Like, why am I doing it? It doesn't make any sense to do that, so what am I doing that for? So look, with the golden tickets themselves, like, you have dummies that made running backs and stuff like that, that's going to be the cheapest card no matter what, because this is not Madden 20 where the running back position is that prevalent. So other than the AKA players with Flash, why would you make a running back? Doesn't make much sense. This guy, Matthew Stafford, is the worst card in the game, so that's why I used him real quick and sold him back for 1.1 mil. And look where he is right now. Like I told you guys. LaShawn McCoy, trash can status. I wouldn't spend for him either. And as you go through it, you'll see that some of the cards are coming down in price. Like I said, I got him for 1.3. He'll probably stay around that area. Moss has dropped from 2 million down to the 1.74 because people are realizing he still gets burnt. And sometimes he gets burnt even more than a regular trash corner. So when you're looking to get a card, don't overspend. Just don't overspend. It's as simple as that. Do not overspend. There is no reason at all for you to overspend. You wait, you relax, you look at the market, you come back to it, and you kind of figure, you know what, I'm going to give myself a day or two to go ahead and grab it. And that's for everything. That includes the Ultimate Legends as well. You do not overspend. And like I said, some of you guys just got the coins, you're going to do it anyway. But once you lose it and it happens in like an hour, like a trash card just drops in price immediately, it hurts, dude. I've had cards lose 500K in value in like a couple minutes, bruh. It's the worst thing ever. So just go, look, don't spend, come back. Unless it's something that's too good to be true, look at all these cards. Extremely cheap, extremely reasonable. You can afford all of these. But when they first come out and they're very, very highly priced, I'm going to need you guys to avoid it, like the plague. All right, guys? Stay away from the common mistakes and be ready to go. For instance, like Warren Sapp. Warren Sapp was at 1.6, 1.7, right? Now, say I wanted to get this guy right now. He's at 1.09. He just sold for 1.06, right? There's a lot of different ways to go about that because he's a limited. Now, is he that good? I don't really know. I don't really think he's better than John Madden, but there's a chance that he might be one of the best D tackles for the remainder of the year. If you wanted to go ahead and grab him, I would grab him around $1 mil. You can't really go wrong with that because he's a limited. But to spend 1.6, 1.7 upon release, that's not making much sense. And that's what I wanted you guys to understand about the common mistakes in Madden 23 Ultimate Team. Hopefully this video helps you to be a better MUT player and build a better team. Like, share, subscribe. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.